Hello everybody and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. This is where we kick off the 2024 Whelen Mazda MX-5 Cup presented by Michelin. I'm John Hindorf. With me in the Global Broadcast Centre is Shea Adam. In the last few seasons, Daytona has provided us with some of the most thrilling finishes in MX-5 Cup competition. Green flag is in the air and we're racing.
It's 1, 2, 3, it's going to be 4 wide as they go on the line. I've got no clue, and it's Wagner.
2 by 2 to the line, it's Saito Motorsports, it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez down below the yellow line takes it. Thomas round the outside, it's between these two. Gonzalez might get a secondary draft here as they come onto the tri-oval. Last year's champion takes the victory. I think it's too late, it's going to be Paley.
I think it's Sam Paley.
Sam Paley, here's Gonzalez. No. It's going to be a dead heat. Amazing run to the line. That's extraordinary stuff. This season, the series welcomes Whelen Engineering as the new title sponsor. Although there's a new name, we hope the intense racing will remain. Last year's champion, the series' only ever repeat champion, Jared Thomas, has returned to defend his titles. The 2021 champion Gresham Wagner is back for another shot at MX-5 Cup glory, while Tyler Gonzalez looks to kick off the season just right with his third career win at Daytona. Some drivers will be looking for their first win at Daytona, including former NASCAR drivers Cody Ware and Preston Pardus. The 2024 season is finally here. Let's get to the start of round 1. And we kick off IMSA's competitive season in the week of the 62nd Rolex 24 Hours with one of our favourites. It's quite a nuanced infield actually, plenty going on there. But of course with these Whelen Mazda MX-5 Cup cars, it's all about the draft. We are starting a new era and a new year of racing. The green flag's in the air. 28 cars come to the line, and it is the number 72 of Connor Zilic for BSI Racing who crosses the line first, just about a nose ahead as they head down into the first corner from the outside. Celine Roland in that new colour scheme, the light blue, yellow and white, is going to get shuffled to the outside. Down the inside, the darker colour car, Aaron Johnson, is in a black car. We've been used to seeing him in the soul red metallic cars in the past. Everyone has negotiated the first couple of corners. That's a nice dive down the inside by Jared Thomas, a double champion and going for the three-peat this year. He has held on to his colours with the yellow roll bar, so at least we know where we are with that one, Shea. Nice clean start. There was just a little side-by-side, and that was Alex Bashura who hit the grass. This is starting to get interesting. We're getting all NASCAR. Who's gone off there? Behind the tyre wall on the left-hand side.
Rejoining, I think it's Heather Hadley. Let's see what happened.
The BSI Racing car, yes, apologies.
They were all going through rather well. Oh, she got a big tank slapper.
And there's the push from the 72 of Connor Zilic. And 1, 2, 3 and a half. Are we going to make it 4 wide? Yes, we are. Into the Le Mans chicane.
Fletcher got strung out to dry going down the back straight, and the big push that was coming up for his teammate, and Nate Cicero did not carry over to him. Now he's behind Aaron Johnson. So
the leading group now is round about a dozen or 14 cars. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cars. Then a gap back to another couple, which is then the rest of the field are all together pretty much.
Yeah, but that second group, John, oh my goodness, they're going 3 wide into turn 1. The second group is still working together very well, so there's not a lot of chaos. As on the track, there is chaos. Nate Cicero is well off.
Damage.
He's in the infield.
Looked like he got just a little tap, but I think it looked like there was suspension damage on that car.
That was a very strange moment, though, for Nate Cicero, last year's Rookie of the Year winner, which also came with an $80,000 check.
Here comes the number 52 on the outside. That's a long way back to come for Preston Pardus, but he's almost made that work, you know, 3 wide ahead of him. He'll drop in behind Tyler Gonzalez here. He's got Celine Roland on his inside. It'll be 2 abreast, almost 3 abreast going down into the hairpin. We could have a 13-car scrap. Still more than 20 minutes to go. This is classic Whelen IMSA Mazda MX-5 Cup Racing. On the high side this time. And Celine Roland pushes through the Connor Zilic number 72. How about this? Connor Zilic with Western Workman. Connor Zilic has been in this championship. He took more wins than anybody else, and he's being hassled by a rookie for the lead. What happened to rookies knowing their place for the first year in the season?
You know what happened to that? Connor Zilic happened to that.
He broke the mold of that.
Exactly.
That's very true. So
Heather Hadley going off-roading yet again. Her car is a bucking Bronco for this race, apparently.
my goodness me, what a fantastic race this is.
Jared Thomas just had a moment going into turn one because he was behind Celine Roland and was looking at the bumper, clearly thinking it was going to come off, moved over, and then very nearly moved into another car. Could not identify which of the other cars it was. And neither can Race Control because their incidents reports involving cars, Nick Schaefer and unknown, involving cars, Heather Hadley and unknown. That is the popular sentiment of right now.
Western Workman now leads, the rookie at the sharp end of the field. Only he and Nathan Nicholson in the red and white number 56 Whelen car are rookies in this top group.
DaCosta's there as well.
Is he not still on the back of that?
I think he is. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Just the very tail end of
78,
things.
yeah.
Julian DaCosta, very much a young man who's got a big future ahead of him.
And that is exactly what happened a moment or two ago to the Lightning McQueen car.
Farhan Siddiqui going for a wild ride through the Le Mans chicane. Did he actually make it through the exit? Oh, just dropping the wheels on the inside of the curbing, and that just ripped him around back onto the grass. But thankfully it appears no harm, no foul, and he's able to continue. So behind the rookie are a former series champion, a guy who's finished third in this championship 4 times, and the first 2-time defending series champion. That tells you just how good Weston Workman is.
All of a sudden, we've got the red and white car back in there, the Whelen car, and we've had an incident at the Le Mans chicane, and round has gone James Hayosh for JTR. He spun to the inside. Fortunately, nobody was, well, he got a push there. He absolutely got a push. 3.5 miles to determine the winner of the first round of the Whelen IMSA Mazda MX-5 Cup for 2024, and it's been a banner performance by Western Workman for BSI Racing.
Keep an eye on Gresham Wagner. He is being very wily.
White. Yeah, he's there. Also, Connor Zilic rather in the red white. And little sideways movement from Workman. He got helped a little bit by Jared Thomas there.
2-time defending series champion, doesn't get that title.
Look at that though, round the outside.
Julian DaCosta.
I told you, there's another rookie. It's 2 wide and 4 deep in 2 rows here at least. Down into one of the final braking areas. This is the last of the braking areas. And Tyler Gonzalez takes the middle of the track. He's made a break for it now. Now, he's got to just run for the line. Everyone else has got to work together. Tyler Gonzalez has got 5 or 6 cars there. That can be closed down if they work together. Jared Thomas could win this, but so could any of them. Here they come. On Gonzalez, they're going to go straight up to the high side. Who's going to stay down low? Jeremy Fletcher, excuse me, stays down low. Here they come. There's going to be 3 wide through into the run to the line. It's another blanket finish, and Gresham Wagner's got the win, pushed by Tyler Gonzalez. Wagner wins it. By Tyler Gonzalez is pushing. Jeremy Fletcher's going to go around as he lost control on the grass on the infield, but he'll be scored through.
The pass on the tri-oval gives Gresham Wagner the first win of the season. Let's get down to victory lane and hear from our winner.
It's tough. You know, any of the 10 people up there really could have had a shot at the end, and the draft is just so huge. You don't know if you want to be 4th or 5th or even farther back than that. So just really happy to start the year off with a new team for the first time in 6 years. You know, the MMR team gave me a great car. My teammates worked well with me, and I'm just really happy to bring a win to them to start the season.
Congratulations to Gresham Wagner and the entire McCumbee McAleer Racing team. Here's how it stands in the Whelen Mazda MX-5 Cup points table after Daytona. Both Gresham Wagner and Jeremy Fletcher tied at the top on 630 points after 2 rounds of action. Tyler Gonzalez in 3rd place after another strong showing at Daytona. Selene Roland and Aaron Johnson round up the top 5. Rounds 3 and 4 of the Whelen Mazda MX-5 Cup presented by Michelin take place at Sebring International Raceway, March the 13th through to the 15th. We'll see you then.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of the International Motorsports Association. We would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.